Welcome to Financial Wellbeing Nuggets from Pluto Coach, where we dive deep into the realms of personal finance and behavioral economics. We believe that a healthier relationship with money can improve our well-being overall and transform our lives for the better. We're going to dive into a topic that may give you some food for thought, which is, why do we spend money the way we do? In a world where so many of us struggle with financial stress, it's worth taking a deeper look at this. It's something we often overlook. We're going to explore this using a number of different lenses: behavioral economics, psychology, and even philosophy. Let's dive in. Behavioral economics has shown us that our spending habits are heavily influenced by our cognitive biases. We often engage in what's called present bias, where we heavily favor immediate rewards over future benefits. This bias may explain why we might impulsively buy a shiny new gadget on credit rather than save that money for a more future-oriented purpose. Let's consider that for a moment. If we're influenced by immediate gratification, how can we shift our mindset to be more focused on long-term rewards? What strategies can we use to counteract this bias? In addition to present bias, we also underestimate the cumulative effect of small expenditures, a phenomenon known as the Didero Effect. A paper in the Journal of Consumer Research explored this, showing that one small purchase can lead to a series of purchases that drain our resources over time. This is why it's crucial to consider the long-term implications of our spending decisions, no matter how small they seem. Our brains, evolved in an era of immediate tangible threats and rewards, often struggle with abstract future concepts like compound interest. But here's the thing: we can train our minds to understand and appreciate these concepts. It takes effort, no doubt, but the reward is long-term financial well-being. Let's shift gears and look at this from a psychological perspective. Emotions play a significant role in our spending behavior. A 2008 study published in the Journal of Experimental Social Psychology found that people tend to spend more when they're feeling sad. So the act of buying can provide a temporary boost to our mood. So-called retail therapy is technically a real thing. But just like a sugar rush, this boost is fleeting. Over time, emotional spending can lead to financial stress and further emotional distress. So it's a vicious cycle. But how can we break free? The answer is by using a range of tools and practices. We can protect our mental health by reflecting on our choices in the moment, using tools like mindfulness practices. Building our knowledge base using financial education, knowing exactly how much we need to save, and understanding our money habits and money persona would help with making better decisions in the moment when we're faced with a spending choice or an urge to splurge. Ultimately, reflecting more on our choices and gradually improving our emotional intelligence is essential in breaking this cycle. We also need to be aware of the societal pressures that influence our spending habits. We live in a consumer-driven society where ownership and consumption often equate to status and success. This can lead us to spend on goods and services that enhance our perceived social standing, even when such spending might not align with our long-term financial well-being. But can we redefine what success means to us? Can we find value and self-worth beyond material possessions? These philosophical questions can lead to profound shifts in our spending behavior. It's important to recognize these underlying drivers and biases in our spending. When we do, we can begin to challenge them, create healthier financial habits, and ultimately forge a path towards financial well-being. The first step is awareness. From there, we can begin to take action. Here at Pluto Coach, we believe in the power of financial coaching and awareness. Our goal is to help you understand these underlying mechanisms, provide you with tools to better manage your finances, and make decisions that align with your financial goals and values. We believe everyone can and should have a healthy relationship with money. So, the next time you're about to make a purchase, no matter what the cost is, pause and ask yourself, why am I spending money in this way? Is it due to an emotional response, a cognitive bias, or societal expectations? Does this align with my long term financial goals and values? What happens if I delay this purchase? These questions can provide powerful insights and ultimately lead to more mindful, intentional spending habits. This isn't about depriving yourself of the things you enjoy, but rather about making financial decisions that bring you long term happiness and stability. We've covered a lot of ground today, but the journey towards financial well-being is a continuous one. In future episodes, we'll delve deeper into these concepts and discuss practical strategies you can use to enhance your financial health. So please subscribe to our channel so that you get notified about them. Thank you for listening, and remember, the path to financial well-being starts with awareness and understanding. We look forward to guiding you further on your financial journey in the next episode. Until next time, this is the Financial Wellbeing Nugget from Pluto Coach.